Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here today. We are so proud to be here. We're proud to represent Alabama State University, and we appreciate everybody's support during this time. This is a very exciting time for our program. We were here in 2016, and now we're back in 2019. So we're just really excited to be here and really excited for the all-around experience. And we appreciate everything y'all are doing for us.
Thank you, Coach. Let's take questions for the student athletes first.
It's really exciting. I mean, I'm really happy to be here, and all the girls are really pumped just to play in a regional and just to compete with some of the best teams in the country. So we're really excited to be here.
Just like Char said, everybody's really excited. Everybody's been super pumped on the bus. We've had a lot of different energies coming through. Winning a SWAC championship and being able to come play with some of the best teams in the nation.
You talked about the excitement as far as playing in the regional. Is there any added excitement with playing at an in-state school, especially with the tradition that Alabama has?
It's really exciting. We hear about Alabama all the time, so we're just excited to be in front of their fans and our fans and just be able to compete with them and be able to play against a team that we can stay in the game with. So we're really excited about that, and we're really excited just to play against Alabama.
I think we're excited because our families are closer and we're only about 2 hours away from home, so we have a lot more fans being able to travel than if we would be going across the country.
What have you heard about the atmosphere of Rose Stadium? Kristin Gunter.
I've heard that it's very loud, very supportive, very big fans into the love game of softball, so it's gonna be different, but I think we can build off of that energy, and we're really excited about that.
We're really excited. You know, we saw on Twitter that the game was sold out, so we're really excited to be in front of all these people and to show them how we play softball as well. So it's exciting to be in front of a big crowd and to be able to show how good we are. So.
Any other questions for student athletes?
Talk about the chemistry on this year's team.
We have a really great chemistry. We really came together during our SWAC tournament, and it was really exciting to win a conference championship and just to dogpile in the middle of the field and congratulate all the girls, you know, how great they did. So we're really excited.
We started off the year talking about one team, one dream, and then eventually throughout the season it changed, and we immediately changed our names to, like, our team motto is family. And once it changes to family, that's what we lived off of. And there's no other team with this kind of chemistry that we have. We can always trust each other. Whatever we need, we know that they're going to be there for us.
Anything else for our other student athletes? All right, girls, you guys are good to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, at this time we'll go ahead and take questions for Coach Steiner-Wilcoxson. Coach, you think this is all ready for an atmosphere like Rose Stadium?
We try to get them prepared for that during our seasons. When I took over the program, they'd never won or been to a regional tournament. And I think getting to it in 16 and going to Florida with them being the overall #1 seed, we have kids left over from that team. And I think they're way more prepared today than we were then. But it is different. It's the playoffs. It's Alabama. We know that they're upset about being an 8 seed and whatnot. So I think they're prepared more, having been there, done that. But I think that just the atmosphere in general with the playoffs is going to be much, much more exciting. And it's just going to be very, very crazy around here for Bama fans. So, and they're very supportive. I understand that. I've been a part of many Auburn, Alabama games, so I get it. But I just think that this team has really worked so hard to get there, and I feel like we're way, way more prepared this time than we were the first time around.
Other questions, Coach? How do you feel your team did so far?
I really feel like we peaked during the conference tournament. Really came together. It's been hit or miss all season where we had great pitching, not much offense or not much defense, or had just struggled in different areas throughout the season instead of really getting all three parts on the same page. And during the conference tournament, I really felt like we got there, and the girls were really buying into what we needed to do to be successful in all aspects, from offense to defense. And our pitching really stepped up and kept us in every ball game. And then we had a lot of clutch situations, and winning games 3-2, 4-3. That's an emotional. That's hard. That's to stay in every pitch and every point and know that the game could turn at any second. I think it was a great week for our kids of really bonding, growing, and coming together as one. And when these kids really want to do something and want to accomplish something, I've seen it in them that they have done that, and nothing holds them back from coming together. We know we're outmanned. We know we're the underdog here, but these kids are determined to fight, and that's what I love about them, their determination to fight.
Talk about the leadership on this team and who you've seen kind of step up as far as one of the players who has that leadership role.
Well, we were lucky enough, we returned our whole team. We had no seniors last year, so losing in the conference championship last year and then coming through, I would say our upperclassmen really were determined to come back and with a vengeance and understand what was at stake. I would say our pitchers have really bonded and come together to step up because it had to start there, and they really stepped up at the conference tournament. And then I would definitely say our offense came through. Our defense played spectacular the whole week. Of course, we had a few errors in the very last game, but I think that's more nerves and just trying to finish out a ball game. But you know, I just think that Kristin has done a great job on defense. She stepped into a role where she was an all-conference third baseman last year, and now she's playing shortstop for us, which is a huge role for somebody to step into, and she's done a great job for us, and I would say she's our leader on the infield. Our outfielders, they've been consistent all season. They're all returners, so, you know, Char's done a good job as a 4-year starter for us in the DP slot and being in the middle of our offense for 4 years. So each one of them have taken pride and taken that initiative in different areas and really have pushed each other to be better.
This is your second team to take the regional. Kind of talk about maybe some of the similarities you see and the differences you see in your team that made a regional in 16 compared to this year.
Right. In 16, I would say we were a little bit more consistent offensively. We had a lot more weapons. I think this team has a lot more experience, and they're both very similar. We led with pitching, and we had some offensive hitters that got us here throughout the season. But the second time around and not being so starstruck and understanding what the NCAA regional tournament's all about and what it takes to win the conference tournament to get to that point, I think our kids are a lot more prepared now and understand it. And, you know, that hunger is there year in, year out to get to the next level.
You kind of already talked about the atmosphere that comes along with playing Tuscaloosa this time of the year. You probably won't maybe fully know until y'all take the field tomorrow, but do you feel confident about your team being ready to face this type of atmosphere tomorrow?
You know, I just want them to stay within themselves. I know there's a lot of people that are Bama fans. I know, you know, in this state you're either an Auburn fan or an Alabama fan, and as a person who's graduated from Auburn, I understand it. I understand what's going on. I think our kids see that a lot too, and that's why we try to play in more of the SEC type games throughout the season. Having played Auburn earlier, having played Mississippi State earlier, we get to be with their home fields as well. So we understand that whole SEC atmosphere. But with it being Alabama and the playoffs, and there's a lot of following for Alabama. I know they're all excited for them and really pushing for them. And I know I've known Pat since I was a player at Auburn, so I've known him throughout the years and what he's built here at Alabama as well. So it is very it's going to be an eye-opening experience for them. I just hope they will just live in the moment and understand that it's a softball game. Don't make it bigger than it already is.
Any other questions for Coach?
Well, we do recruit a lot of Alabama kids, but a lot of kids that we've recruited that are high recruits for us chose other universities, like Auburn, like Alabama, like Troy. So we've had more luck getting out-of-state kids. We have California kids, Texas kids, Florida kids, Georgia kids. And they buy into the whole situation of wanting to be a contender and get to the NCAA tournament, a chance and an opportunity to win a conference championship and make it to that next level. We would love to have in-state kids, and we have several signed for next season, but, you know, when the choice is ASU or Alabama or ASU and Auburn, we kind of lose out at times.